Hi friends, Praveen here, representing Cauvery Fort Bangalore. My star ID is 0022922014. I'm going to give you the product presentation of the Ford Figo Aspire, the compact sedan of the car. The reason why we call it is a compact sedan of the car, it carries a first in segment features. So like 6 airbags, the voice command feature with the emergency assist. Other than that, you will be having a pure leather seating and the 6 airbags. To that, add on to that, you will be having a Ford mic key option where it limits the speed of the car and the volume of the music system. So coming towards the product presentation, let me give a in-depth feature of the Ford Figo Diesel Titanium, which I am having in front of me. So the front look, it's a trapper garden green, which has a chrome finishing, which gives a attractive look in the roads. As well as you will be having a aerodynamic design in the vehicle. So where it cuts most of the air, and also you will be having a 1500 cc of engine, which supplies a 100 bhp of power, and also mileage output is 25.87 kmpl. You will be having a power as well as a mileage. So where in this segment none other diesel have this much of power and this much of bigger engine. So let me show you the bigger 1500 cc engine. Yeah, you can feel the Ford build quality. The steel which they are still using is much more stronger comparing even with the competitor cars. So you will be having a 1500 cc engine. Wow, look at the engine. It's a bigger engine. So where most of the sedan car is carrying, but for this compact sedan, it's supplying much more power, and also mileage is on higher side. So where you will be having a 5 checkpoints in the engine. One will be the engine cooler liquid as well as the brake fluid in the brake fluid. Then you will be having the engine oil dipstick where you can check the engine oil, and also you will be having the wiper water level. So where these are the 5 checkpoints where you can go, where you can see easily. In the front, even the headlamps carries a safety aspect. What if I tell you, Ford car is known for its safety. Even from the tip, in the front tip till the back tip, Ford cars carries a safety aspect. What if I tell you, it carries a guide me home safe headlamps, where if you lock the car, if you park in the basement, if you just lock the car, the courtesy lamp will be turned on for 45 seconds, where at the meantime you can easily go to your lift and you will be safer. So the reason is why most of the basement in nowadays doesn't carry any lights. The reason is that simple as that. Even for that also we have a safety aspect in the front headlamps. So coming towards the side part, so even our indicators is mounted on the side mirrors, which gives a premium look to the car. And also you will be having a diamond cut alloy wheels. So where the looks of the vehicle tires even also attract most of the customers. So you will be having a 174 millimeters of ground clearance, where this is also first in segment. So where it never touches the Indian roads. As per Indian road, what kind of ground clearance if you have also, the engine chassis will touch. But with the Ford Figo Aspire, the compact sedan, the 174 millimeter ground clearance will give a stress free, where it will never touches the Indian roads. So coming towards the side part, so what if I tell you our Ford Figo Aspire as a best in class knee room? So we doesn't tell the customer what kind of wheelbase we have. We just tell them to sit in the car and just feel the car. Your knee will never touch the front seat. This kind of experience which we will give to the customer, where they will understand the wheelbase of the car is 2491 millimeters, which is also much more lengthier compared to the competitors. So coming towards the boot, so you will be having electric boot release button. By just pressing the remote center locking 2 times, the boot will get automatically released. You will be having a 359 millimeters of ground boot space, where most of the luggage can be placed over here, and you will be sitting in comfort with the wheelbase which the vehicle has. So you will be having a auto defogger. So once you turn on the defogger, where in the other vehicles, what happens usually if you forgot to turn off the defogger, your glass will get it will get hotter, and the glass will be on the higher risk to break. But in the Ford Figo Aspire, it comes with the automatic defogger. Once you turn on that automatic defogger, after 14 minutes of time, it will get automatically turned off, where the risk of overheating will be reduced. So then you will be having the interior of the car, which is a beige interior. What if I tell you my Ford Figo Aspire has a luxurious look with a beige interior, looks most of the premium cars down. That kind of feature we are having in the Ford Figo Aspire. So you will be having a passenger side. It's not, we call it as a passenger side. It's like a home. So that kind of wheelbase you have in the back as well as in the front. So let me go in depth with the feature of the car in the driver's side. Please come by, sir. Wow. What if I tell you I just sitting in a cockpit of a aeroplane jet? So because it comes with a steering mounted control, and also you'll be having the Ford My Dog option. So where most of the mobiles can be placed over here, where you can use it as a navigation, where you can see videos. But Ford vehicle never recommends for the front infotainment system, because it distracts the customers while driving. So where most of our cars doesn't come with the front infotainment system, this is why the reason the driver will get distracted. Then you will be having a tilt steering here, where you can adjust the steering as per your comfort, and also you will be having the driver seat adjustable. So where you can adjust if your wife or your friends who is much more on the higher side, who will be on shorter side, where easily adjust to this car and easily drive the car. So you will be having a power folding mirror. So just pressing this button, the mirrors will get automatically foldable, and also by just using it towards the right side, so the mirror can be easily adjustable, where in the right side as well as the front side. So and also if you are traveling at the traffic situation, so if anybody, so from the sideways a biker, if just hit it also, it will fold in the front side. So where the maintenance of the side mirror will also be cost reducing. So then you will be having automatic AC here by just setting the temperature and the blower speed. So by turning on the automatic AC, so where the car temperature and the AC speed will be accordingly keep on changing as per temperature changes outside. So where you just not need to just adjust the speed as well as it changes, the temperature changes. You just need to drive the car, the eyes on the road, so the steering, the hands on the wheel. This is as per the Ford standard. You will be having 4 power windows, then you will be having driver side one touch up and down, then you will be having the vanity mirror for the co-passenger who is your wife, which she can able to use for some makeup things. And also even the driver side carries airbags, only not for the co-passenger, it's for the driver side also. Yes, it's there. Then you will be having in the display the distance to empty, the amount of fuel in your car, and how much kilometer it can able to run. In an hour, how much mileage the vehicle is giving. So how much accurate is that system is going on for your vehicle is just extraordinary. It's an extraordinary feature you will be having in the display itself. Other than that, you will be having a USB aux. So nowadays you can use a pen drive for listening music. Then you will be having a Bluetooth system. Then you will be having a Bluetooth connectivity. Once it connected, you can easily use the navigation and all. So what if I tell you what this vehicle doesn't have? It has everything. Even from the base version, we are giving a dual airbags, and in the top end we are giving a 6 airbags. So these are the safety car. So I'm just sitting in a safety car, where I will see you in the next version of the Ford the presentation video. See you, sir.